Are we back? We're back. I don't know what that was. Literally don't. I have to get back into this because this was really enthralling. He was eating the jelly bar.
Bean nice.
Yeah.
That's a nice sweet red bean flavor.
He likes the jelly bar, by the way.
Yeah, it's delectable. A smooth, wispy sweetness.
He thinks it's delectable.
Like a fruit bar.
Yeah.
Like a fruit leather. A little bit of like a prune flavor.
A fruit leather?
It's rich and slight malt too.
Oh, malty. Okay.
Give you a quick boost of energy.
Uh-huh.
You'll actually want to eat it. This is one of the tastiest little things I've tried out of a PLA ration so far. Think of all the people that climbed Mount Everest.
Kind of reminds me of Tanner.
Make it,
yeah.
You know? This might have made a difference. You know, a scenario where you're having to stay focused on some high altitude, like cold climate might be.
Bro, how come React streamers always react to some fucking slop when they could be reacting to this?
Be inclined to actually eat it is the question.
This is high quality content.
Would be no question. They would eat it routinely along with their standard ration, and it is adding additional caloric content, supplementation in these climates that would require it.
Oh, it's
Probably
chewy though.
Blood flow. It's one of the greatest things I've ever eaten. Plus, I haven't eaten much in the last 2 days. That's why
one of the greatest things he's ever eaten.
To try out the other thing. Still on the ropes about it, actually. It's like the leather of 1,000.
Why didn't he hasn't eaten in 2 days?
The flavor is mild.
To force himself to eat the MRE? He's trying to simulating the actual MRE experience.
China really does have a ration for everything. That right there was pretty cool. Here, let's try this out. Really dry. And looks relatively unchanged.
Yeah, no shit, it's dry. It couldn't cook.
Here, hold on one sec. I gotta show you.
Oh, thank God.
The Typo 3 individual
the paratrooper.
food for paratroopers. Comes in 3 separate units.
Why paratrooper specifically?
A full ration. The breakfast unit, lunch unit, and dinner unit totals out to 3,900 calories.
Holy fuck.
3 units. This is the breakfast unit. With the Type 90 compressed food. 5/23/2020.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Okay.
But like, what about this meal specifically is for paratroopers?
Vacuum sealed pack of peanuts.
Race your goal to make it in the
60
Midwest.
grams.
A dust bowl almost happened. It was so windy with dust it looked like a sandstorm. Oh shit.
Vegetable. Mustard, white sugar, monosodium.
Hope everyone's
glutamate,
chilling in the
powder,
Midwest. Goddamn.
Sesame oil.
Cause it do be windy.
Yeah. Nice plastic spoon.
He's always
Seems
loving
less
these spoons.
tough than the other one, but who knows? Bit more bendable. And you get a napkin. That's
Will
nice.
VOD be available? I don't see why not.
Type 90 compressed food. Flour, palm oil, white sugar, glucose, and milk powder. Looking pretty good. Alright, let's get this out onto a tray.
Milk powder in here?
Okay, let's first start off by
My internet didn't go
checking
down.
out
I don't know what that was.
pickled vegetable.
Maybe like a 1 second service interruption.
This stuff right here is always
My
good.
skeleton.
Lasts out a good amount of time too, usually.
What is that? Oh, there was so much liquid.
Yeah.
Pickled veggies?
Is that even normal?
Okay, now that it's all out, it looks okay.
No, that's not normal. Look.
Ish.
Jeez. Yeah.
Oh, the spoon's broken.
Got a stent spoon for this one.
Ooh.
Type 90. Was there a hiss? Who knows? I think so. Wow, these look nice.
Looks nice!
They smell absolutely incredible. It is one of the greatest smells. It's like a shortening with like a malted grain cookie smell. I just can't even describe it.
This guy unironically loves this
Compressed
fucking
food
grain
bars,
bar.
high calorie, nutritionally dense. Let's check out these peanuts.
Peanuts? Surely those are fine. How could those be messed up, right?
Oh, it is. It's concerning. They look like boiled peanuts. Smell like boiled peanuts, actually.
Yep. Those look fine. They look worse being on the metal prison tray, but like that's a normal peanut. I have no idea where he gets these. Yeah, I have no idea. Some kind of maybe military reseller.
Very dense.
Yup.
Not overly sweet.
Yup.
That's like a...
It sounds like the crunchiest thing in the world.
Shortbread cookie.
No wonder military guys complain. They have to be eating
a general purpose
sand
survival
brick.
ration type food bar. This is the least.
Where'd I find this video? If you can believe it, it was recommended to me, and everyone in here said I should click on it. Because this is MRE Steve.
Even a chase of water.
Fun fact, most militaries make it illegal to resell these. I figure.
The flavor and the dryness. They've increased the fat content, which alleviated that, made it taste better, and they kept its shelf stability right where it needs to be. I mean, this is a 4-year-old bar, and it's perfectly fresh and absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, but it's like eating a rock.
You could eat it on the go, easily get the calories down. Let's check out some pickled mustard.
Yeah, I'm kind of afraid of that. Oh, he's liking it. Oh, he's
salted, pickled, crunchy vegetable. That is.
This is
almost like
Chinese
kimchi or
military
something,
ration specifically.
But then maybe less complex. Kind of like a relish.
Oh. Okay, he took something out and put it back in.
It's well preserved. Boiled peanuts, shelf stable, thermostabilized retort or tri-laminate. It's such a reasonable amount of moisture content that it was almost like a retort pouch, but then vacuum sealed.
I mean,
Very much sterile, nonetheless. Gotta eat your vegetables.
You sure do.
That just kind of reminds me of... It's always an adventure, that's for sure. Anyway, this is Steve 1989.
Hi, Connor.
Hope you liked the video. And I'll be coming back at you with something new.
What about the other one?
Alright, cool. See ya.
What is this evil montage? Did he not eat the other one? Thank God he didn't eat the other one. Holy shit, thank God. Thank God. He made the music himself? Oh, thank God. Thank God. I kind of really want to watch another one, though. That was kind of awesome. That was kind of awesome. Look for the World War II stuff? That sounds terrifying. Swedish MRE. It's a Mexican lentil casserole. What's it doing coming out of Sweden? Plain tube food. Pepperoni pizza. What the fuck? What the? Pepperoni pizza in a tube? That's monstrous. Holy shit. Wait, he has so many. Where does he get these? Lithuanian food rations? From where? $19.06 American Army emergency ration. 1906? No way. Nope. It's an hour and a half long. That one is an hour and a half long. We're not watching that. How did he acquire that? On your own time then? Maybe. Trying to find a World War II one. Oh, this looks like one. It's a 1943 United States Army Air Force parachute ration.
This is a World War II U.S. Army Air Force's parachute ration.
Oh, packed in
It weighs
Chicago,
13
Illinois.
ounces or
Represent.
368 grams.
Lemonade
Essentially,
powder.
It's a repackaged K ration, stored in parachute kits for emergency landings. This ration was in production for less than 1 year. And after 1943, it was replaced by the emergency parachute ration. Now, we've checked that one out about 2 years ago. This one's a little bit larger, and it has different components.
Packed this one
Contents,
myself.
1 4-ounce package of cheese,
Yeah,
one
little known
package of
fact,
biscuits,
Chicagoans
two
are
2-ounce
always
chocolate
packaging
bars,
parachute rations.
1 1-ounce fruit bar, 7 cubes of sugar, a package of coffee, a package of lemonade powder, 3 packs of chewing gum, and a tube of water purifying tablets. Packed by the
That's wild.
Continental Can Company Incorporated, Chicago, Illinois. All right, so let's check it out. Let's pull off that key and lift that tab.
Wow, that's a pain in the ass to open. Holy shit. No way.
No hiss.
No hiss? That's not good. And you have to go all the way around this bitch? Imagine being so hungry and you have to turn your key all the way around. Oh my god. I get they want them to be sealed, but like, goddamn. A new illness. Oh my god!
This flew out.
It, like, popped open and dust flew
Smells like
everywhere.
rank cheese. Wow, look at that.
That is packed.
Okay, so right off the bat, we've got a.
But it wasn't sealed.
Synthetic.
Like, it's just a metal case full of
Hardened
the
up,
stuff. Like,
but I'm still gonna.
they just threw it all
throw
in
in this
there.
Cup. We'll check it out.
That's
Soluble
crazy.
coffee product.
Coffee?
You know, this feels like it has hardened up a little bit.
Yeah. I would bet.
And this
That
is
says
probably
Hershey!
the cheese. Gosh, it stinks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Fucking
wow.
60-year-old
Here, let
cheese.
me wipe this powder off it, the chocolate. Just a big old block of cheese, 4-ounce block. I wasn't sure if it was going to be a can of cheese or, you know, a big dehydrated block of cheese. So that's what this is. Maximizing your caloric content. There was fat that secreted from this
there's the
and
sugar cubes?
chocolate powder. And it recrystallized on this, the sugar cubes. Touch my tongue to it, it might actually be sugar. So yeah, it's the chocolate. So you get 4 sugar cubes there. Here's your tube of water purification tablets. Let me wipe those off. It's a little bit difficult to read the label here, but very good chance those are Halazone tablets. There are 20 of them. And then you get 2 2-ounce Hershey's Tropical bars. Those are a mess. Wow. Look at that. Bloated and
Yeah, they turned
totally
to
bloomed.
powder.
It's the red text Tropical bar. Those are very uncommon. You always see them in that blue text. You know,
Hershey's
for tropical.
Tropical.
And here's some K-Ration biscuits. Sunshine K2.
Yeah, those are like
Nice.
the biscuits.
Definitely gonna try one of those out.
Oh, of
Is this
course
the
you
fruit
are.
bar? Oh yeah, look at that. That'll still be edible, probably. Check out that fruit bar. Very much like a K-Ration breakfast fruit bar, but just looks a little bit smaller.
That is fascinating. Definitely gonna give that a nibble. So then 3 more sugar cubes.
It was
right here.
purifying
I'm just gonna put
Methuselah's
them. And then
water.
3 packs of Wrigley's PK. These,
There's your gum.
not sure how.
Honestly, the
well
gum is
they've
probably
held
the
up
stuff that would be the
being
most
in with
preserved.
That cheese is the main culprit. I mean, that and the chocolate. The rest
The
of
mummified
it, well,
kryptonite?
the
Yeah.
coffee might be
The
off.
gum probably has
Look at that
the.
Wrigley's PK, the way it's just worn off. And that's because
That's got to
of
be the stuff that would
fats
last, right?
from that chocolate. Actually, I believe it's the chocolate that's broken everything else down to a certain degree, and the cheese is what made everything stink. Wrigley's PK. Here's what it should look like. Let me go up on my shelf here. This is what it should look like.
Oh, he has a
The
preserved
green
one.
on the arrows has worn down. What a shame. So there it is. All laid
Wow.
out. The parachute ration. The predecessor to the emergency parachute ration. This thing, its cheese bar is probably 3 times larger. It doesn't have
That
cigarettes.
cheese bar is
And the
fucking
Hershey's
ridiculous.
Tropical
What are you
bars,
supposed to
they
eat?
don't hold
How
up
are you supposed to
nearly
eat
as
that?
well
I mean, I
as
guess
field
you're a
rations
soldier.
do.
You don't choose.
That
You just eat
ration
your
we
cheese
checked out
bar.
2 years ago had 2-ounce D bars, and they hold up far
Take a
better
bite?
than
Yeah.
these. The package.
I'm really
better.
interested.
Even
Hershey's
if they aren't
chocolate in a
delivered, they
military
remain contained
ration
in
in
the packaging itself.
1943.
But it didn't have the Sunshine K2 biscuits. This thing, it's literally
Oh, the
like
sun
a
is coming.
K ration, but this has the Halazone tablets. A fascinating ration that has never been properly documented. Probably because collectors, they can't do that, and I understand. This is part of my collection, and I share my collection with the world. So that being said, let's get this out onto a
Look how
tray.
purposefully and
Nice.
cute
Okay,
he's
so
laying
we
everything
first
out. Like,
start
look
off
at this. Look how purposefully he laid everything out. This guy is goated.
He said, let's get this out onto a tray. Nice.
And then this, look, an artist practicing his craft.
Okay, so we're first start off with lemon juice powder synthetic and soluble coffee product.
Hell yeah, I want to see that lemonade, bro.
Actually, let's first
MRE
start off with this.
bento.
It's hardened up. So I'm gonna put it in hot water. Get a mess cup for each one.
Yep.
Yeah. When it
Of
hardens
course,
up
he
like
has,
that,
period accurate
get
cups.
precise with this one.
Would you open these like with a knife like that? Oh my god.
Look at that. That's relatively normal.
Is it? I'm assuming this is the coffee, hence the...
Smells like strong lemonade.
That's the lemonade?!
It definitely needs to be sweetened. I'm probably going to skip these sugar cubes. I have sugar cubes over here. Those sugar cubes here, they've absorbed. Here, let's.
Why is it
for
black?
For instance, this one. I mean, metal has leached onto it. I'm gonna keep these intact. They're good for display. Probably
He has
gonna
some
add all
spare
the
sugar
to
cubes.
this. I
Of
need
course, he has
sweet
spares.
lemonade. When it's just like this, it's from what I've read, it was just so incredibly sour. Oh wow, that's not in the best of shape either. Oh. Sweeten it with Domino. We're gonna do it up right.
How often
Some
does he get
World War
food
II
poisoning?
lemonade.
Surely often. He just put the black sludge lemonade in here. Oh, but it actually broke down.
If
It's
I
breaking
deep
down in the
drink
water a
this,
little bit.
It's hardened up. It'll be without sugar. This needs all the sugar. Trust me. $650 cup of lemonade.
$650 cup of lemonade!
It really darkened up. I mean, look at those bits. Ugh.
What?
It just
Why is it
doesn't
like
seem
that?
right. Yeah, this needs to get stirred quite a bit. Glad I used hot water. It was the only way to go. Here, I'm going to set this over here for a moment. Let that kind of do its thing.
Do its thing, yeah.
Soluble coffee product. Some World War II coffee in a pack. Curious to see how this is looking. Oh, wow.
Okay, see, this looks how you'd expect.
That doesn't look so hot.
I don't know. It looks like a compressed coffee
Smells
powder. Oh, it was really solid, though.
Yeah, no sugar for this. I want to enjoy this for what it is.
Black MRE coffee, huh?
This smells fine. I had low expectations
Uh-huh.
for the coffee.
Uh-huh.
Very low. So that's cool. Okay, geez, where do I start? I mean, these, I kind of want to pour them into a glass so we can get a better look
Don't.
of what they actually look like.
I don't want to see it. Oh, the lemonade
This
bits.
is dissolving quite nicely. Here, I gotta get a sip.
He drank some.
That's amazing. It's tart and very sweet. I'm glad I sweetened it. It tastes like real
fuck.
lemonade. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's
He
dried,
loves it.
pure lemon juice with corn syrup, citric acid, dextrose, ascorbic acid, vitamin C, lemon oil, and tricalcium phosphate. So when they say synthetic, I mean, it's still real lemon juice. This is delicious. This is amazing. Wow. It's
He's
hot
taking a
lemonade.
big
It's kinda
sip.
weird. You know, I mean, it's the only way it would mix. Trust me. I might let it cool off a little. Add a little bit of cold water to it as well.
Okay, yeah.
And then the coffee. Let's check this out again. That's mixed in.
Yeah.
There's nothing like World War II coffee.
Really?
It's soluble coffee product, which means it's 50% actual dried coffee and then 50% soluble carbohydrates, like maltodextrin, dextrose, and it gives it a certain flavor.
He loves it. He loves World War II coffee.
It has great color to it. And it tastes incredible. I mean, it really does. I'm not exaggerating. It has a nutty, robust, definitely not bitter whatsoever. Very smooth and stimulating kind of flavor. The fruit bar. Probably still fine.
No
Wrapped
way.
in cellophane. Unwrap it carefully. There's no point. I'm just gonna get in there.
No way it's probably still fine. It's a
Yeah,
fruit
it's really
bar.
sealed in. There we go. It's a dromedary fruit bar. They were making fruit bars for K-Rations. It makes sense. It's the same company. Oh, it smells like cheese. Oh, man. Maybe it's still just the outer wrapper. We'll get in there. Give it a look. Probably going to eat it anyway. Unless it just totally tastes like cheese, which it might. Yeah, I have a feeling everything
The cheese
picked up that
contaminated
smell.
it.
Hopefully not the flavor.
The evil
too.
cheese.
Look at that thing. That's a
Yup.
beaut.
A butte.
Dromedary fruit bar, and it's half the size of a standard K-Ration fruit bar. Now we're moving over to the Sunshine Biscuits.
Yup. Open up them biscuits, bruh. Let's take a peek.
There's a very good chance these smell. Oh, they smell like
He did not like that.
cheese fest. Look at that. And there's
Hey,
so
those
much
actually-
fat separation.
Don't look terrible.
These are not Sunshine K2. These are not going to be edible. at
No,
all.
do not eat that.
Still gonna try one out. This real quick.
He's insane.
I mean, you can see
Still
under
gonna try
there,
one out, though. He was really happy about
it's the same condition as this one. What a shame, right? I mean, you could
Still
probably
gonna try
take it
one
and
out.
drop it in the coffee and make some World War II mochaccino.
that. World War II
It's
mochaccino.
the most
Idiot.
expensive cheese I ever bought. Kind of have no choice but to open this.
Oh
Look at this
god.
thing. It's
Oh
like bloated
god.
and weird.
Oh god. Be careful with the cheese,
Wow.
man. Be careful.
Dehydrated processed cheddar cheese and C-square biscuit. Oh.
Oh,
I'm,
it's a cheese sandwich?
confused. I guess it's cheese mixed with a biscuit. And that's what it is. Oh, wow. Cheese. Look at this. It's double wrapped. Oh, look at that.
Oh,
Fat
God.
separation and... Oh, man. Wow.
Oh, well, that text
Look
is
at
in
that
great
thing.
condition, though.
That's amazing. Kraft Cheese Company,
Kraft!
Chicago, Illinois. It really stinks now. I'm kind of getting used to it. You know what I'm probably going to do?
Don't.
Is just kind of leave the wrapper on. If
There
I
you go.
feel... Oh, man. That can't be edible at all anymore. I don't think it would be.
No.
I mean, the
Are you
way
gonna
it
try a
smells,
bit, though?
I don't want to eat any of that. I really don't. I'm probably going to wimp out and not eat it and just rewrap it in the packaging. I
You can
can't.
you can
I
wimp
can't
out.
eat
I wouldn't call you a wimp.
That's going to taste like fire. Let's go for this thing. Go
Okay.
For the easy part first.
The easy part?
Oh, I say it was the easy part. Look at that. I mean, it's not in that great a shape. Oh, please unwrap off there. Yes. Wait. No. Oh. Jeez. This is really bad.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. I just want to break it
Wood
open.
chip.
Look at this.
Looks like a piece of charcoal. Oh,
Look at that. Wow.
it's gonna be the world's chewiest now and later.
Oh, it just stinks all the way through. I'm gonna try and get some more paper off this one too. Ooh, wait. All right. Well, it still has some paper on it. It's better than before. Oh, that cheese just wafts right out.
Ooh, his hair looks better here.
I feel like I'm gonna be smelling that for the next day. This smells like it too.
No! You didn't have to. Oh. Well. It's
That
chewy.
fruit bar. It's overly fibrous.
Yeah? I figure.
There's a lot of actual dried fruit in there. Wash it down with some lemonade.
Yeah, eat some fruit and lemonade, buddy.
I have a feeling the lemonade's gonna be the best part, the coffee and lemonade.
Yeah?
Kind of figures. This tastes like a range of different fruits: apricot, black cherry, apples.
You. Oh!
Okay, tooth is all right. Well, you're definitely getting your fiber with this. It's
Yeah, the
very
dude looks
fibrous,
healthy. He looks
and the
he
dried
looks
fruit
like he
is a little
works
bit too
out. Like
hard.
look at his
There's
arms.
seeds and pits.
He's
in
got
there.
good skin.
Again, not very good for your teeth. You can stew this into a jam, I've read, by mixing it with a few tablespoons of water. But I'm not going to do that. I can't even imagine making this into a jam. It's mostly fiber. And it tastes really nice, except for the cheese.
The vintage
undertones to
charcuterie
it. It's like a rancid
board.
cheese kind of
Oh
deal.
shit!
The Sunshine biscuits, let's check these out.
You said it wouldn't be edible. You said it wouldn't be edible. Okay. Still gonna try it out though. Oh.
Actually, hey, they just picked up the smell of the cheese, but they taste okay.
Yeah, eat your hardtack. Your 70-year-old hardtack.
They're rancid.
Okay.
Following up with a little bit of a... Well, actually, it's pretty strong. I mean, I just ate a ration from 1986 that was more rancid than these biscuits.
Oh, really?
It's all about storage conditions. This thing actually held up quite well. The tropical bars, they just weren't really built to last. Not like the Field Ration D. Field Ration D was the best, long-term storage chocolate bar ever made. This was built to last. Sunshine K2.
Field Ration D.
Oh, why do I keep smelling it? The lemonade. It's tart.
That's cool,
It's
really.
refreshing. It's a real palate cleanser. If I had a lot of time, stewing this with, a few spoonfuls of water, I'd stew it with some, really hot boiling lemonade. You just take your lemonade and heat it up. If you had the time, you could do something like this, and you could really make this more tart. It's already somewhat tart and sweet. Very
With the
difficult
Made in
to
America
chew.
Arnold Schwarzenegger shirt.
That's really not bad. You get into the part with a bunch of paper on it.
He just popped so much in his mouth at
Wow.
once and had paper.
Sorry. Tooth-breaking pits.
There are pits in it? What do you mean
Those
there are
two.
fruit pits in it?
They go hand in hand. These were not properly pitted. I can guarantee guys were breaking their teeth on these fruit bars all the time. The biscuit, very firm.
Yeah.
Tastes like oat, like a whole wheat. There's a light amount of sweetness
Yep.
and oil. That's a little bit rancid, but
Yep.
it's not too rancid. It's not so rancid that I won't eat it. And then
Obviously.
this,
Don't. Oh, his eyes went really wide.
no, That's not good. I'm gonna wash it down this. I'm not eating any more of that.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
don't
wrap
have
it
to.
back up.
Yep, that's
Save
smart.
for- Whoa. Oh. Oh. I feel like cheese fumes going through. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Okay, so let's put the lemonade in this glass
Yeah?
so you can get a good look at it.
It's so dark!
That was horrendous. I gotta wrap this up. I can't smell or look at this thing. Seriously, I feel like that's the most disgusting thing I've ever eaten. I can only do one bite,
Oh my
sorry.
god.
but
I'm sorry,
do
my
something
man's
like that.
apologizing.
that was the oldest cheese I've ever eaten by a couple of years at least. Alright. Put this in a Ziploc baggie and try and forget about it. I'm gonna save this for display. I mean, it
Yeah.
looks so good on the side. Check this out.
Yeah.
Chocolate, sugar,
That does
skim
look
milk
good,
powder,
actually.
cocoa fat, oat flour, artificial flavoring, and vitamin B2. Then this one.
Oh. Oh god,
Oh,
it's
I'm
powder.
just gonna try a nibble for starters.
Yeah, there's a little nibble. 70-year-old
like-
chocolate.
Oh, it just picks up the cheese flavor. I'm not gonna mess with it. It won't stop. I'm gonna wash it down with some of this. I was really hoping to make some Army Air Force mochaccino, but
No,
it's
it's
just
an
not
Air
gonna
Force
happen.
mochaccino.
That is just gonna make this taste wrong. And probably wouldn't mix in well anyway. Oh, that coffee's incredible.
I
And
don't
after
think this is
everything else,
necessarily
it's a
that
real
gross.
lifesaver. And then the sunshines. I'm gonna
But,
save
like,
these three.
I just can't believe he's
And
doing
stuff
it.
like this. You can send them to guys that make reproductions, like Chowline or somebody, and they'll be able to put good use to these things. Yeah, well, this is a World War II parachute ration.
Wow. That was kind of amazing. That was actually amazing. That's crazy. That's crazy. Purple Lion, thanks for subbing. Holy. Well, what now? How is it so bright in my room? It's the webcam. It's... Okay, right then it was really bright. The sun is going directly right here. But, like... Wait, it's 7 p.m.? Why is it so bright? Go away, bro! Shit! Here we go. Oh my goodness. All of their eyes opened. Oh my god, the chocolate one. Puppy pile. Oh, here comes Mama. Yup. Do I have a favorite puppy breed? I'm just partial to Dachshunds. My family's had wiener dogs their whole life. So it's like... I'm just partial to them. Oh my goodness, they're sleeping. Sleepy puppies with Mama. They're like 3 weeks now, so they're not nearly as gross and messy as they were. Oh, the baby. The baby. They tend to keep one of the puppies in the litters that they have. Like the mama of these puppies was then the puppy of their other dog. So they have like 3 generations in their house right now. I love when animals smack their lips too. Oh my god, look at their little nails. Puppy pile. Yeah, this is when they're at this like few week old stage is when they're so peaceful. They're not yapping anymore, like just being born, and they don't have enough energy to run around. They just sleep all the time. Oh my god. The chocolate one. Chocolate dachshunds are uncommon too. Wag, wag, wag. I think they're Dutch. The little belly. Oh, Mama's gonna get up. He's thinking about that World War II mochaccino. There goes Mama. Oh, and Grandmama's there. Feeding time. Up, butts. Bro. Do they always have small litters? The biggest dachshund litter that I've seen, I think, might have been 6 or 7, maybe. The biggest one. We'll watch another one from them. I love their videos. This is the channel Lulu and Friends, for reference. There you go. Hold on. There we go.
Ik ga jullie bedjes schoonmaken.
Cleaning their bedding. I've learned how to tell them apart. Lulu has a bald spot on the top of her head. This one's Coco. If we see her close up, I'll show you. This is Coco because she doesn't have it.
Hallo?
Oh my god, the little baby. Oh my god, the little baby. He has green eyes. Lulu's the grandma? Yeah. And, like, look at this property, just for a second. What? Koi, ducks, this big old tree, a garden. They live in, like, some, like, Dutch pastoral heaven. Is that Osteria? I couldn't tell you. Oh. Mama's like, yo, what are you yapping about, bro? Shut up. Oh, punch in the face? Yeah, get her, bro. Get her. Trimming their nails. It's good to get them used to that early, for sure. And he doesn't seem to mind having it done.
Wat?
Just taking the edge off of them. It looks like she's keeping them quite long still. Just taking the point off. Oh!
Zo schattig, ze ligt te slapen.
Fell asleep.
Mijn ontbijt?
Oh, and also, whenever she eats, it's always something like this. Some, like, a beautiful, light meal of, like, fresh fruit. And, like, cheese. Insanity.
Hertenvlees.
And the dogs all get a raw diet, which is why they're beautiful. Mama gets an extra egg. Okay, and look at this. Coco on the left still has half of her food left. Lulu is licking her bowl. Lulu is a glutton. Oh, you can kind of see it. I'll see if maybe... You see it right there? The dog on the right, above her ear there. You can see that spot. That patch of bald spot. That's how you know that's a Lulu. Mmm. Eat up. Eat up, mama. You're eating for 4. Look at her big old teeth. She got some chompers on her. Whoa. Oh, they're running around. They sound a bit yappy though, because they're minis, so they don't have the deep barks that standards do. Oh, there they go. Like, look at where they live. The light spot on their butts? Yeah, that's just the black and tan pattern. I've had a black and tan dog. That's just how they are. They get eyebrows, brown on their snout, brown on their butt, on their feet. Yeah, she's yipping. Ooh, eating some grass? Where do they live, man? Oh, some dew? Oh, come bounding over. Yep, go check on the puppies. Mom, I didn't forget about that. That's so cute. She immediately ran over. Oh! The little squinty eyes in the sun. Also, of course, their cat is beautiful, too. Of course, the cat is also beautiful. The cat also gets a raw diet. Yeah, Bengal. Yep. Yeah, her name is Mimi. They all have double syllable names. Lulu, Coco, Mimi. Oh my gosh. I've held dogs and puppies that are this young. They are so tiny. They do look like Rottweilers, but they're too long. They get their snouts pretty fast too. How much money do these people have? A lot. See? There it is, the bald spot. See it? That's how you know this is Lou. Above her left eye, she has that bald spot.
Gisteren dit geknipt. En nu gaan we deze kant van de heg knippen.
Their damn property. Trim the hedge.
Een oud nestje.
Kom je ook kijken, Loes?
Nou, doe maar niet hoor, er zit een
Oh,
pissenbed in.
old bird nest.
Doe maar niet. Ga maar weg.
Grandma's coming over to take a look. Cat being a doofus in the background. Feeding time. Swedish? I'm unsure. I want to say they're Dutch, but I could be very wrong. I don't. All those languages sound the same to me, and I don't know anything about any of them. Dang, they're fucking taking a sip. Yo, scooch over. There you go. Oh my goodness.
Konijn?
Rabbit? Yeah, of course. They had venison for breakfast, and for dinner they get rabbit, of course. And again, Coco is still eating. Lulu is licking her bowl. She is a glutton. Goodbye, Sans from Marble Snap.
Hey.
That is a beautiful cat. Yeah, this is Lulu and Friends. Their YouTube says Netherlands.
En
Well, there you go.
macarons.
What do they speak? Yeah, they're Dutch. I was right.
En loebas.
Look at her. Her wide stance.
Ik zit ze gewoon bijna allemaal op te eten.
Oh yeah, macarons. Yeah. Oh, they're watching Godzilla vs. Kong.
Goedemorgen.
Maybe we'll do one more of their videos. I love their channel. We got anything else juicy? We'll go back in time. We now have them when they were only 9 days old. 9 days old puppies. You made some macarons recently? Ooh. Yeah, when they were this young, she wasn't letting Lulu get close. She's really wary of her. Have you watched the Elden Ring trailer? Yeah, it looks cool. Nine-day-old puppers. Mama very sleepy. Oh my god, their eyes weren't even open yet. They're little babies. Even the babies are shiny? Yeah. Beautiful dogs. Really good coats on them. They taking a sip? Oh my god. Look at him. Our little tongue sticking out, his little feet in the air. It's funny to see dachshund puppies sleep that way, because they sleep that way even when they're fully grown. They roll over onto their back with their feet up in the air. I feel like most dogs are the same as puppies. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh. She's trying to sleep. You're kicking her in the face. Oh. Yeah, you found the perfect spot? Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's Lou. You can see your bald spot. Oh, what are you yapping about? Oh, no. Poor baby. Life is super hard for him. Actually, I think that one's a girl. She's done nothing but sleep and eat for 9 days. She's absolutely just beside herself with horror. Oh my god. And I can smell them. And I can imagine how they feel. Look at her little lips. Oh, taking a little drink? Taking a sip? They do not look like they're gentle with that, bro. I'll be honest. They're not gentle? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh my goodness. The little snout. But if you compare these to them, the last video we watched, their snouts had already gotten longer. They develop so fast. Yo, you're kicking her in the face. Oh, but... Oh my goodness. What? Kicking her in the face again! The weak should Fear the strong. Oh my god. Look at that cat. Look how beautiful this cat is. Green eyes, perfect coat, perfect weight. All the animals are also such a healthy weight. They have like discernible waists. They have such the animals are so beautiful.
Ik doe wat makkelijks aan. Ik wil veel doen vandaag in de tuin en binnen. Het is mooi weer.
Beautiful day, yeah.
Wanneer Coco mijn schoenen ziet, dan is ze zo blij. En je mag wel mee.
Back in with the puppies.
Een glas water. En
Do I know the Korean cat channels? No. Nyong. Like, look at this place! Here, you can't see it because of chat. Horsies! Like, where is this? It's like some pastoral heaven. Like, that's crazy. It's called European countryside? I guess so. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Their dogs are really well behaved too. Dachshunds are scent hounds, so they tend to run off if they aren't well trained. Is that a goat? Or are they're baby something? Baby cows? Going to the Netherlands for the leaf is cringe. Enjoy the beautiful country. Look, she's so wary. Oh my god. That cat is beautiful. Oh, purring. Duck, chicken necks, and omega-3. Look how much! Coco! You're eating for 4 and Lulu eats twice as fast as you. Every time! Coco still has all of her chicken necks and half of her duck. Lulu doesn't get as much? I mean, it looks pretty similar. I think the one at the top right is the cats. And then I think the dogs are the other two. Yeah, they're designed to dig into badger dens? Yeah. Munchin'. Lulu is licking her bowl. Girl, they feed you plenty. Oh yeah, and they leave the bones in and stuff. Mmm. Like a dog was supposed to be eaten. Eat that shit up. Mmm. Even the cat. Though the cat eats like a freak, because it's a cat.
Mimi is altijd heel gulzig, alleen sinds de puppies er zijn, had ze een paar dagen niet heel goed.
Oh, Mimi's weird because the puppies.
Ze moet er heel even aan wennen, ook vooral.
She has to get used to the smell of puppies. She's not comfortable eating.
Ze krijgt 3 keer per dag eten en nu gaat het wel goed. Alleen,
The puppies have thrown her off. She doesn't
kan er
eat
niet bij blijven, want dan eet ze
when she's
dus
being
blijft
watched.
dan daarnaast op, dus dat is prima.
Getting the puppies used to the vacuum. Good.
Mijn ontbijt.
Again, look at this. This is every time she posts her meals. Look at this. Oh, air raid siren test. Crosby would go fucking ballistic. He would hear this and he would lose it.
Je gaat zelf aan naar het nieuwe bedje. De puppies liggen er nog ook.
The chocolate one is so dark here.
En dit gaat weer in de was.
Out in the garden. Yeah, again, I think some people who are uninformed would say these dogs are underweight because they're so thin. But no, these dogs are healthy. They got discernible waist and hips. Oh, Coco gets extra food. There she goes. Eat up. Yeah, eat up, girl. Mmm.
Lulu.
Yeah, their barks are so yippy, the minis. Standard barks, they have a much bigger dog bark. That cat is beautiful. I like how tall she is, the cat. The pet freezer. Look at this! All of this? Just for the animals. Oh, the lemon tree died. The koi, of course. Some big old koi. Do I have that much food in my fridge, period? Not even close. That was so much. Oh yeah, get munchin'. Mm. Hungry, hungry hippos looking ass. Look at this cat. That is such a beautiful cat. That is crazy. She doesn't look greasy. Like, so many cats look kind of greasy. She's, like, silky looking. Beautiful cat. Really well kept. Oh my god, it's a baby. Look how long her legs are. She's so dainty. Taking a peek. She's really curious about them, huh? Be careful, Mama could get mad. Oh, of course. Of course the cat wants to watch the koi. Oh.
Wie heb je daar?
Oh my god, look at the little puppy.
Vrouwtje.
That is an entire chick. Did you see that?
Vrouwtje.
That's like a whole, like a couple chicks. Holy, these dogs are fucking... I get it's a raw diet, but that's like... That's raw. Oh, it's for the kitty. Does she eat them? The cat eats like a freak. Eat normal.
Fred is werken, die heeft nog een klus, een spoedklus. En ik ga lekker naar bed. En jij gaat mee, Mimi? Mimi? Je gaat mee?
Bengals are freaks, that's how they are. You're right, that picture, that stance. Who's this? Hazel the Mini Dachshund? MREs? Wiener Dog? The girl with the dogs? Anyone a fan of Girl with the Dogs? That's a goated channel, Girl with the Dogs. I think that, yeah, they made a channel for the cat, Bengal Mimi. Aztecross. Any Destiny 2 enjoyers? Aztecross? I haven't watched this channel before. It doesn't want to load, so maybe I never will. What the hell? Is YouTube dead? Oh. It's back, isn't it? Oh, it's getting darker? Thank God. 30 minutes ago, it was so bright. It's 7 p.m. It's because I live in a damn desert. I want to see this dog. Oh! See, so yippy. Okay, hold on. Keep that in your mind. Keep that sound in your mind. Hold on. Goldfish on my bed? You must be new here. I know you're not, Twisted Bunny. Yeah. This is like a standard. Crosby sounds like this. Yeah. They got a big dog bark for how small they are. I love standard dachshunds. Oh my god. I love dachshunds, minis too, but I'm partial to standards. Standards are so just big old beast. Huge beast. There are also tweenies. There are tweenie dachshunds too. Where they're weird in between sized. A yapper? Yeah, mini dachshunds, especially in Asia, are popular. Oh, interesting. The Westminster Dog Show for the standard dachshunds. This was posted 8 days ago. This was recent. Oh, they're beautiful. Okay, I'm not sure if I've talked about this on stream. Crosby never got shown. Trumpet, our dog before Crosby, got shown. He did all of this. My mom, part of our deal with the breeder is we got a discounted price on Trumpet, but in return, my mom had to show him until he was finished. And he would have to get his nose sharpied. Yeah. But there are no black and tans here. They're all red. Finished as in dead? No, when a show dog is done being shown, they, like, are finished. That's a weird requirement. It's because we got a big deal on him as a price-wise for a pedigree dog. I want to see when they get them up on the table. Trumpet used to do this. My mom used to run them around in a circle like this. They judge their gait. They judge how closely they stick to your side. Can I get... Do we got any close-ups? Who won? Is that the winner? Oh, beautiful. Crosby's looked like that once in his life. Look how tiny some of them are. Some of them are minis, I guess. This is a mixed sizing. But that's like, yeah, like here, that's like Crosby. This is like Crosby next to like the dogs from that last channel. The Lulu and Coco. They're this size in the middle, and Crosby's the big behemoth on the right side. That's the sizing difference. Crosby weighs almost 40 pounds. Crosby looks bigger than that one? He might be. He's pretty big. Did Trumpet ever win? Maybe once? Oh, look. Beautiful. I think he did have a ribbon like that once. I don't know if it was like a winning one. Yep, hold your head up. Hold your head up. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, and you see how the dog's standing, very straight back, neck straight up. The wide set feet. This is important. That shit's important right there. Beautiful dog. Picture time. Beautiful dog. They have her up on the table. Yeah, they'll check the dog's teeth. They'll feel the shape of the dog, how the coat feels. Isn't that fun? That one's the mini though. Where's the big old beast? Do we got the big beast on the table? Who's this? Lots of bribing with treats. Lots of bribing. This one looks a lot like Crosby, actually. Crosby looks a lot like that. That one looks a lot like Crosby. They're not tugging on that as much as it looks. They're just making sure that they keep their head up for the gate when the judge is watching. Yeah, and then they do the big little circle, and then away they go. Oh, this was the winner, I think, right? Yeah, this is the winner. Beautiful dog. And all their temperaments are, of course, perfect. None of them are ever standoffish or uncomfortable with being handled. It's such a rich person hobby, isn't it? To show dogs and breed dogs. Like, the average person has probably never even seen this. Something like this. I've been to dog shows. Not Westminster, obviously, but dog shows. They're kind of fun. There's a different life. There's a lot happened. Oh, look. Oh, my goodness. The baby. Come on. Beautiful dog. I love dogs. Purebred pedigree corgis? Yeah, that ain't cheap. That ain't cheap. That is not cheap. You ever see that movie Best in Show, made with some of the Monty Python fellows? I know of it, but I don't think I've seen it. The Hound Group from Westminster? What kind of hounds are there? I know you guys can't see it.
Absolutely.
Basenji.
The Bloodhound is an ancient breed traced back over
Bro, if I had the time, I would watch this whole video. I mean, I do have the time, but I don't know if I want to watch it. This is 45 minutes. It's the Hound Group. There should be a wiener dog in here. Oh, I see it. Can you spot the wiener dog?
Inside Arthur Ashe, the tennis
I love hounds. I love all kinds of hounds.
Atkinson, Jason Hoke, Chris Myers. It was in
Beautiful, beautiful group of dogs. They're the best kinds of dogs. All the best kind of dogs are hounds. If you name a dog breed that's goated, it's because it's a hound.
A swift-side hound, he pursued gazelles, snow leopards, and
Afghan. Not a super big fan of the Afghan, but they are pretty.
Hound has enjoyed success in the show ring, lure coursing, obedience,
And like, listen, like, okay, you guys, you can see it. The webcam isn't covering it. The show dog names. This is the Sunlit's King of Queens. That's the dog's name, and they call him Louis. Sunlit's King of Queens, Louis.
agility. This is Afghan Hound, number 15.
All right, we had the great
Show dog
pleasure
names
of
are so
watching
funny.
The Afghan hounds today. We had two of the top hounds from last year battling it out in the breed, and Lewis won the breed today.
Lewis, I'm convinced that shit's Louis, like the French King Louis.
You know, this is what an Afghan do. They're the king of dogs.
Right
so
around,
this
please.
presence. I mean, look at that stance they have. It's just
Ooh,
it's just
big ol'
impressive to see
beast.
An Afghan doing its thing out there and looking just perfect.
Yeah, the tail curve
So proud. Beautiful.
is a beautiful dog. I love dogs so much, man. And this is just, when you think of a hunting dog, the coonhound, that's just a dog right there. That's a hound dog.
The American English Coonhound has the strength, grace, and attitude of a well-conditioned.
And also, these dogs are far younger than you probably think. Most show dogs finish showing by the time they're like 2 or 3. Dogs start getting shown really early.
athlete. The breed is pleasant,
Southeastern's Kentucky Mountain Heart's Desire. Call her
humans
Desi.
and with dogs, possessing a kind, houndy expression. This is
Oh,
American
lazy
English
beast.
Coonhound, number 10.
And Valerie, we saw a moment ago.
I don't know. I'm assuming most show dogs are this way. The puppy's name is linked to the mother's name. So like Trumpet was Trumpet because his mother was Gabrielle, like Gabriel, like the angel. So he was 12th Night Gabriel's Trumpet, and he's Trumpet for sure.
Around the teeth, tugging on the, I guess the jowls of this particular breed. So what are they checking exactly?
We're just checking on the dentition for this breed. Every
It'll
breed
have
has
the
its own
kennel's
breed
name,
standard,
then
and so
the full
that
dog's
may
name.
vary what they're looking for.
12th
but
Night.
in this breed, they're just checking to see.
12th
that
Night
it's
was,
a nice scissors bite.
And this is
Trumpet's kennel.
Jesse, the ranked number 2 coonhound.
Beautiful dog. That's
The
such a
American
handsome
Foxhound
dog.
was developed to hunt fox
Another
and
just like this is just a
North
dog.
America.
When you think a dog,
These hounds can hunt individually or in packs, differentiating them
Gotta have
from English
faith, huh?
foxhounds. They enjoy the company of both other dogs and humans and are jovial, if not clowning in nature.
they're
This is American
jovial.
Foxhound, number 10.
Now that's a
This is a
dog.
great representative
I really like that
what we
size
call
of dog
a
too.
preservation breeder. Lisa Miller is breeding a breed that is really rare in this country. So
That
to
is a
see
rare
Lisa
breed.
Miller out here breeding a dog.
I've not
there's
seen
a lot of
American
dogs in
foxhounds
America
almost
or the
ever in the
world,
wild.
So you know she's done such a great job preserving this breed, and that's very important.
She's had a lot of top winners here as well through the
Yes.
years.
Is there a particular angle of the way the lead?
I think they're just trying to keep the lead out of the way and wrapped up nice and neatly.
The Oswak hails from West Africa. This slender, tall,
An
and
African
sight-bound
breed.
hunted hare and antelope is also
The
accepted as a
Oswak,
companion
I've
to the
literally
roaming nomad.
Never heard of this
Tough,
breed.
durable, and very fast.
Ozawak.
These dogs have tremendous energy outdoors, but remain calm indoors.
Looks like some kind of what, cousin to the Whippet or Greyhound?
We're going to see a lot of different shapes tonight in this breed, and I just adore this breed because it's so unique. It's more compact. It's not a long dog. It's not even a square dog. It's taller.
It is tall, but not long. He's right.
See that in the sinewy muscle too. You at home, you
Oh,
think,
that's
this
a
is
great
maybe
looking
authentic.
dog.
It's not. This is how this dog.
And
is
again,
actually
they're gonna
built.
say that dog is underweight,
Because they had to
but
have
nah.
endurance. They couldn't carry a lot of weight in these hot climates that they ran and hunted. So beautiful example of a breed.
Kind of an exotic look.
Completely, yes, absolutely. I love
That's a really pretty dog. Ozawak.
The Basenji is an ancient
Basenji,
African
yup.
hunting dog. It's only
Very
been found
recognizable
outside
breed
of
if you know
native
dogs.
Africa since 1930. While
Basenjis
known
are very
as a
handsome.
Rufus,
I like
he's
their
not big. Fanciers find his chortles and yodels
I like their
charming.
shape.
The Basenji is an intelligent and strong-willed with a mischievous sense of humor. It requires
Dark
an owner
Moons.
who
His
shares
name
those
his
traits.
name is Ozymandias. His name is Ozymandias, and they call him Walter. This man's he's a Breaking Bad reference. This dog is a Breaking Bad reference. He's Ozymandias, and they call him Walter.
Number 35.
I heard mischievous sense of humor, but I won't go there. But I did notice the pointy ears. That particular look. It's almost like a
Absolutely.
tapered head.
Absolutely, and I
Very
think with those pointy
handsome
ears on the
dog.
head, you want to see the very distinctive wrinkles as well, and the curl on the tail.
Call name is Walker.
Walker? I thought it said
And, you know,
Walter.
This it's a great name because this breed is so known for its beautiful open side gate, which we're going to see
Did I
in a
misread
second
it?
from the side. You can see that distinct.
I hope I didn't,
open
because that would be
side
epic. Oh, everyone knows this breed.
He is persistent on the trail and can use mostly on rabbits. His majestic head, long velvety ears, wrinkled brow, and dark eyes lend him a soulful expression.
God, that's a Basset Hound. Holy.
Family dog. This is the
Very similar to the Dachshund,
number 17.
but a lot stockier.
Go ahead, Chris. I see you smiling. I see you smiling.
Beautiful dog. I love Bassets. So handsome. They're like if Dachshunds were mixed with Bloodhounds.
I think that's fair. I mean, I would like to nap on every chair if possible. So,
Absolutely.
you know, and while we're laughing,
Basset
you know, the
Hounds.
Basset Hound is such a strong dog.
Yeah, it's a
running in the field.
classic
They're
hound.
low, They catch the scent with their ears. They're such a hard-working dog, and it's imperative that they actually are active and mobile.
Beautiful dog. I love
Beagle is a
dogs.
compact scent hound coming in 2 sizes.
That's a
Under
teeny
13
dog.
inches and between
That's a
13 and
beagle?
15 inches. Whether baying at a fresh found scent or
Olivia,
alive and adoring
fetch and
child,
smell olive
Beagle's
oil.
comical nature and hardiness makes it an excellent family pet.
Her name's Olive Oil.
This is 13-inch Beagle, number 12.
And Tom Brady happens to have a beagle. Is Brady
Yeah, beagles like to talk.
right on cue?
He's calling for Tom Brady right now. He's
Yeah.
calling plays out for Tom
Beagles
Brady.
love to talk.
It's perfect.
The owners
I
said
love
that
beagles.
This particular dog likes to talk a lot,
And
we
she's
just
doing
heard him speak up. Let's hope Tom Brady talks a lot. We'll put him on our NFL broadcast. But very popular.
Beagles are such a handsome
Beagle, in
breed.
fact, the American Kennel Club is
Very
the most
cute.
popular hound breed and 8th most popular overall.
Ooh, look at the ears.
A lot of important breed traits.
Oh, see, this is what I think of when I think of a beagle.
Rabbit and hare. Bred to hunt in large packs.
This is a larger one? I didn't know beagles had 2
Keen sense of
sizes.
smell and a serious tracking
Simply
ability.
riveting.
This
Rosie.
is 15-inch
Rosie the
Beagle,
Riveter.
Number 16.
Simply riveting.
And you know, I mentioned those important breed characteristics we saw as the other beagle went down and back. Those long ears, they catch the scent. The tail straight up flagging, because when they're working in the field, you want to see that tail flagging so you know that they're on the game. It's really important.
And the 13-inch and 15-inch, they have the same standard.
Correct. The only difference is the size.
Are Dachshunds your favorite? Yeah, I'm partial. I'm partial to them.
Standards call out different measurements for dogs, different shapes, different outlines, a lot of very important breed characteristics. And what they did is they didn't want these dogs to become too large. So
I don't think the Westminster show is something that's necessarily expensive or hard to get into. Why do they need such oblique names? It's just part of the culture. It's just part of the culture. I don't know. I don't know the history of it. Cause these things have audiences.
The Black and Tan Coonhound is an old scent hound descended from a careful combination.
I love black and tan dogs.
A true American breed, these agile
I got my mojo working. I don't know what that's a
long
reference to.
ears. He is known
I got
as
my
a
mojo
specialist
working.
on
Call him
raccoon,
Tank.
but does well hunting other game. This is Black and Tan Coonhound.
Good looking
Number
teeth on
7.
him. Very handsome dog.
Valerie, you know, we're seeing a lot of coonhounds.
Oh, and he's
now, so
moseying.
There's quite a few coonhounds in these different groupings, and you're going to see the black and tan, the plot coming up. Don't you think that what separates them are these small breed characteristics that are described in the standard?
Look at the tail.
And the black and tan coonhound is actually my favorite.
Why is that?
I just love the coloring of it.
I do love black and
I've
tan
shown a few of them,
dogs.
and they're very goofy. They're very clownish.
really,
It does look goofy. Look at him.
They are a great breed, aren't they?
I love them.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one's named Tank.
Tank.
The Bloodhound is an ancient breed.
I love
traced back over
bloodhounds.
1,000 years. This
That
gentle
bloodhounds
giant
might be my
excels
second
as
favorite
a hunting
breed.
companion
That's
and is
just a
well
classic
renowned
dog.
for his keen
That's a
sense of
hunting
smell.
dog. That's a hound dog.
Today, the Bloodhound's tracking instinct is prized by law enforcement in seeking
Her name is
missing
Element
children,
of Surprise.
bikers,
Call her
escaped
Jasmine.
criminals, and other
Again,
lost
I don't
people.
understand
This is
the reference. A
Bloodhound,
lot of them are
number 8.
referential. A lot of the names.
Someone once said that wondered aloud why they don't put a Sherlock Holmes style hat on the Bloodhound. Oh, wait.
They are a sleuth. I mean, you know, they hunt the cold trail. You know, when we talk about a cold trail, that's certainly what they're known for being able to.
The only dog whose evidence is admissible in U.S. courts.
So they're very well known.
What?
This is Jasmine.
Bloodhound evidence is admissible in court?
Is that unusual?
That's awesome.
Likes a healthy diet, right, Chris?
Look at that dog. Big old beast. Another coonhound.
Speedy and well-muscled hound.
Got
All of which
the
help
blue
in
coloring.
trailing and treeing raccoons and other small game.
They call that blue, but
The
it's
name
not really
comes from a
blue.
dark blue coat pattern covered in ticking and featuring black spots. In
Wheel
America,
in the
blue
Sky,
ticks were
Journey.
referred to as English coonhounds for many years. This is Blue Tick Coonhound, number 8.
Yeah, you know, we just talked about the bloodhound being
We
on the
did-
cold trail. This
we
is
did
another
see some
dog
horses
that's
earlier,
known for
briefly.
hunting on the cold trail. And another one of our coonhounds that we see, and you can see the shape's a little different. The ears are not quite as long as the black and tan coonhound.
I love the tails. I love the tails.
Music
They're
originated
so happy.
from
Tails
Louisiana,
wagging, tails
big part of
wagging.
Southern culture. Smokey, the University of Tennessee mascot, was Huckleberry Hound or Blue Tick Coonhound.
Yeah, he does have like the announcer voice.
In earliest
Afghan?
depictions from the 12th century, the graceful Borzoi
Borzoi,
pursued
different.
a variety of game in his native Russia. Today, Borzoi participate in conformation, coursing, agility,
Name full of
obedience,
hope.
and therapy
Full of
activities.
hope?
A calm demeanor and a sensitive nature
Full
belie
of
the
hope.
powerful and courageous hunter, dressed in a beautiful coat which may be any color. This
Full of
is
hope,
Borzoi,
call her
number
Piper. Wasn't Afghan
22.
first? You're right. I forgot.
This is one of our sight hounds, so we have scent and sight hounds in here. This is a dog that hunts by sight. And you're going to see a couple dogs in the group tonight that have these beautiful curves. And Valerie and I both have whippets, so, you know, we love the shapes of these dogs. And this is such a unique look.
Long
to the
face,
Borzoi.
big old
Valerie
face
showed
on him.
A lot of these coming up, and I think
You
did very well.
I did, and I love this breed. And the shape is very unique, as is, you'll see it in the whippet as well. a little bit later.
Beautiful dog.
And a gentle house pet, loving.
The way it like
member
glides
due to
along.
They're
a
easy
fence.
to have.
Like look how fast he has to run and the dog is barely
Apparently,
trotting.
let's Go back 2018, and this is our Valerie Nunes Atkinson with Lucy, the Borzoi, winning the Hound group. You also have a Best in Show title with CJ. If we go back historically as a breeder, owner, handler,
My sassy
and now
girl,
an
Lucy.
announcer, We're glad to have you joining us. Must have had great feelings here, stepping from there to.
I don't care about this part. I want to see more doggy. Thank you.
The Chernetko is a hardy, compact dog.
Chernetko.
Chernetko has a strong, independent temperament necessary for hunting, but is friendly and affectionate and can be a good family pet. This breed enjoys mental stimulation and excels at a variety of events such as hunting, agility, and coursing. This is Chernetko Del Etna, number 10.
Forenza.
So I noticed the high set, the triangular eyes.
Look at the
So this
trot.
calls for different shaped eyes. Some call for
Look how long and
some
skinny
call
the
for
legs
oval.
are.
And a lot of
Cute.
customers,
Ooh,
when they
big
hunt
old
too,
ears.
they have to have good peripheral vision,
I like
want
this
a certain
breed,
shaped eye,
Chernetko.
And where they were set as well. So you're right. The eyes are going to be very different.
Oh, look who's up next. I noticed a wiener. There was a wiener coming up.
Developed in Germany,
Ooh.
the long, low body of the Dachshund works efficiently underground.
Bagel.
This unique breed comes in 3 varieties.
His name is Son of a Biscuit.
Smooth and wire hair, and in 2 sizes.
Son of a Biscuit.
Standard and miniature. The long-haired Dachshund's glistening longer coat gives him a defense against the elements as well
Ooh,
as
good chompers on him.
This is long-haired Dachshund, number 31.
All right, Taylor Swift. She's a fan. She has cast, but she's a fan of a doctor
Bagel.
named Lucas, who recently.
His name is Son of a Biscuit. They call him Bagel. They have their show name and then their name that you call them.
Post Malone. So she's a fan.
Look, I have many fans watching right now, and I'm sure my friend Colton is very happy you brought up Taylor Swift tonight about the Dachshund. I'm sure
Oh,
he's
look.
super
Trot. Yeah, get that run. Running.
He's a Swiftie, absolutely.
Cutie. Oh, then we got the short hair.
The smooth epitomizes the breed's type. No matter if it's a standard smoother or miniature, it's easy to see the prominent forechest.
Brownwood
long
Diagram
low body and fluid
Co-Pilot.
movement that our breed hallmarks. This is
Diagram
Smooth
Co-Pilot.
Dachshund, number 23.
From Alpharetta, Georgia. I used to live right there.
No, they could be.
Ooh.
Right? Kind of wonder why you're not on board with their plans.
Short-haired standards are
They
rare.
have a mind of their own, and that helps them in what they're supposed to do when they go to ground. They have to, get in there and take care of some vermin, and it's really
Picasso
important that
owned
they
a
have
short-haired
snacks,
dachshund named
tenacity,
Lump.
Get in there and do the job.
I kind of want a short-haired
Badger was
standard
talking
like
about
this. I think they're so
they,
handsome.
They hunted badger into ground, so they would go to the ground. It was a pretty large animal, and they had to be constructed right with this large forward chest. They had to have the correct ribbing
Pitter patter,
to
pitter
get
patter.
into the den, so it was really important how they're constructed.
Oh, and then we get the wire hair. Definitely the most rare version of Dachshund. The wire hair.
The distinctive facial furnishings of a beard and bushy eyebrows add even more expression. to the
Why don't I get a dog? I love them so much. It's expensive. I just don't have it in me right now.
Number 12.
Valerie, don't you think that they developed these different
Bring it
types of
on.
coated
Named
dogs
Jocelyn.
because of the terrain and the conditions they were working in with the wire?
Don't think you've ever seen a wire hair before? Yeah, they're much rarer.
The wire coat and the terrain that they're used
Yeah,
to being
they come in
in.
old man as well.
And keep them
Where
safe
they're
while
like mixed
doing
with
their job.
I think it's the most practical
Schnauzer.
kind of coat. And it has a beard. I love the beard. Thank you.
The
Valerie.
beard is
I love
definitely
the
fun.
Yeah, he has to work the bearded. But look,
It's gonna come, yes, I
the
love it.
front feet there are larger than the rear feet. And
Look, oh,
They
handsome.
have to have a strong front construction. Absolutely, that's the most important thing.
Handsome.
The English Foxhound is an athletic, strong, and stocky hound with a keen sense of smell. They were bred for fox and hunting in packs with huntsmen.
Farnsworth. What is Farnsworth? That's a reference to something? It always is. Farnsworth. Farney's a cute name though.
Companion in the field. This is English Foxhound, number 7.
So the coat should be
Futurama?
color. That's mostly black and tan with some white or any
It
combination.
can be any color.
Yeah.
You saw the beagle earlier, so any combination of the colors is perfectly acceptable.
Farnsworth is a professor
And,
from
you know,
Futurama? That's so
This
funny.
is a traditional color that you can see. You can see lemons, you can see red, you can see all different manner.
Kind of got that muscular back.
Legs like a post.
And this is just an observation.
Yeah,
It's
there's
a beautiful dog.
It's not really a
supposed to be
judgment,
straight.
but it's such a rich
We'll
white person
continue
hobby.
live from
none of the people that are showing the dogs, almost none, are people of color.
We'll see the BGV as well as the Greyhound.
The Grand Basset Griffin Vendine. Secret weapon, Colt. That's a cute dog. Handsome.
You're the pros. You're the ones that are supposed to get that.
The
right.
judges are almost always white and
say, but,
older.
you know, we're talking about
The
a
showers
Grand
are
Basset,
almost
when you
entirely
say
white
Petit
and
Basset,
older.
And there's marked differences between the two. So the Grand has longer.
I didn't know there was such a thing as a Grand Basset Hound.
Longer.
It's
So
it's
everything's
taller.
More elongated. They're not the same breed, just bigger. So I think it's very important for people at home to understand that when we see the petite later. Look at him go. Proud dog. That's great.
Grand Basset Hounds. This thing can run fast as a car. Look at this thing.
This speedy hunter accompanied the Romans through Europe and was used to course game. Powerful yet elegant and even-tempered and loyal, the fun-loving greyhound.
It's like horse racing and such. Yeah. It's kind of snobby, but I do love it. It's fun. It's fun to watch.
This is a female, Hazel. Greyhounds have the most
Hazelin.
wins with 13.
Yes, and here we have
Ooh.
the Greyhound. She's so beautiful.
She
we
is
talked about
beautiful.
the
Look
Borzoi
how
earlier, and
muscular
those
she
S
is.
curves and what you
So
want to
lean.
see in both Greyhounds and Borzois and Whippets. You can see that curve on the top side and the underside.
You had a professor who showed Dalmatians. Dalmatians are so cool. They're kind of a dying breed.
Places. I mean, it's so important to have that. And this greyhound certainly exemplifies that with the correct shape. A beautiful, strong open gate. Isn't that beautiful?
It's absolutely beautiful.
Again, this guy is almost running, and the dog is barely trotting. Goodbye, Dust Fox.
Harehound with records dating back to the 13th century. Although not well known, this
Atomic
sturdy military
Blizzard.
and pack hound,
BZ.
bred for stamina and
What is
endurance
that?
rather than
Atomic
outright speed.
Blizzard?
This is Harrier, number 9.
BZ.
So look at the feet. They have the thick pads there, enabling them to run for long periods of time on rough terrain.
Ooh, they do got some big pads on them.
You know, a lot of judges will actually check the pads to see if they have hard pads because these dogs did have.
They do. Look at his bottoms of his feet, big old paw pads. BZ, like short for Blizzard, but Atomic Blizzard.
Because they had to, because they hunted in packs, and that's so important when we talk about key breed traits. If they don't have those.
Have I seen the agility competitions? Yeah.
Harrier had to get along with everybody.
And not only in looks, but in temperament.
Very handsome dog. I love the classic hound like that too. The classic black, white, and tan.
Ancient Egypt dating to at least 3400 BC. Dog depicted in hieroglyphics that guard the tomb of the pharaohs is almost indistinguishable from today's Ibethan. Prized for his keen hunting ability.
Wait, or is it Bush Baby? Bush Baby? The Zit?
Number 14.
The Bush Baby.
So you see this dog kind of reacting. This dog is so agile. They are one of the most agile dogs. They should always look
Ibizons,
like they're
very
gonna
handsome.
spring from the ground at
They're
any
that Egyptian
They
breed.
can.
Look at the trot.
They sprung the rabbits and they jumped through this high brush.
Through their high brush. They need to be able to see.
Yeah, they really enjoy being
The
pampered.
Zit. I love that breed. So handsome.
And they get treats here, right? I mean, that's you hand them something to keep them.
They're getting all different kinds of things. Each handler will know what their dog does best with, so it's going to be.
Ooh.
And some broccoli once in a while.
And some broccoli.
I love the tail.
The tallest
Nice
of all
curve.
IKC recognized breed, the Irish
Oh, the Irish Wolfhound. This dog is pony size.
among sight hounds.
This dog is
Hounds possess the speed
gigantic.
to catch a wolf and the strength to kill it. For households that can accommodate their needs, Irish
Daisy
Wolfhounds
Crown
typically
Jewel
make a trustworthy
keepsake.
and gentle companion. This is
Look
Irish
at the
Wolfhound
tail.
number 14.
Gigantic dog. Absolutely huge. Yeah, I've seen one in person too. I've seen a few, and they are gigantic.
Ponds, in fact,
Standing on its hind legs, this dog is like 6 feet tall.
decided to go fishing once
This dog went
the junior
extinct and they used to be
handler
bigger.
took
No!
Hit 'em all in.
I can believe we've all seen the commercials where the dog throws a person.
That's a lot to get wet.
Dog is huge. Absolutely
Little
huge.
beard goatee going for
Yeah, I'm all in on this. This is great. This animal's looking beautiful to me.
Absolute
And
beast.
you know, they look so gentle, but think about this. They hunted wolves. So they had to be a very large, hard, strong dog.
I'm not sure if I'd be capable of owning one, but I would love to. Giant dog.
The Norwegian elk hound was originally used to hunt moose and other big
Norwegian elk hound, huh? Nimrod. Call him Roddy. His name's Nimrod. How does a breed go extinct? People just stop breeding it. They die out. Most of the time, it's on purpose. Or it gets bred away, like it disappears genetically.
WWE star Roddy Piper. So the familiar breeder owner in Pat Trotter.
Absolutely. Pat Trotter has been on this green carpet and won, I believe, 11 times the Hound.
Yep, since 1970.
Yes. So this is her newest young dog that just come out, and he's been doing quite well. And I did see Pat earlier in the group. It's nice to see her sitting ringside
Because, like,
as well.
the standards of a breed are very specific usually. So, like, a breed can disappear if it becomes too diluted, too different from where it
She teaches
was.
all of us how to evaluate the breed with such an open perspective. You know, it's not just
That's
about her
interesting.
dogs,
I
it's
didn't
about
know that
the
about
breed
wolfhounds.
itself. And look at how the carriage on the dog.
Great Danes were saved from 2 dogs? Holy shit. Some breeds shouldn't be kept going? I agree. Alexa, play some music. Melody. That's so cute.
This is the only true water dog with a waterproof coat and webbed feet. This is Otter Hound, number
Webbed
12.
feet, huh?
So we talked about the big battle of the Afghans that were #1 hounds last year. This Otter Hound has come on so strong this year.
This is a beautiful
This Otter Hound
dog.
is a #1 hound this year. It's won at some of the biggest shows in the country. And for a rare breed, is such a beautiful example.
She's definitely making her presence felt this year with that beautiful side gate, springy.
The tousled coat, the long ears to protect it. You know, they worked in wet terrain. They weren't a dry land dog. They worked through all this water and boggy area. And you can see that they have webbed feet.
I love hounds because they're all working dogs, you know?
Great example.
They're all historically working dogs. Hounds are great. I love hounds.
The Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen, or PBGB, is a pack dog.
The PBGB? The Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen. Hot Mess Express, Brittany.
Vendéen breeds, hence the petit, meaning small in his name. This is Petit Basset Griffon Vendéen, number 8.
Yeah, so Buddy Holly, last year's winner was this. I confused the two before with PB&J or whatever you were talking about, Jason.
The PBGB.
But again, talk about the distinction now that we're seeing the PBGB.
Oh, PBGV.
The legs are a little shorter. The ears are not as long and pendulous. You know, and they were built for hunting different animals. They were, you know, they wanted, you develop sizes and length and structure to depend on where you were hunting and the type of game.
It's
you
the
were
breed
hunting.
name?
So that's why
Yeah.
we vary dogs just a little bit.
Let's check in now with Jamie Little.
Well, Chris, the handler, Janice, that you're looking at right now, she won last year Best in
Don't
Show.
wait,
with
Fox
Buddy.
covers the Westminster?
Antiquity of these
The Pharaoh Hound. Another beautiful Egyptian hound.
BC prove the antiquity of these hounds.
From Albuquerque.
The Pharaoh Hound was brought by the Phoenicians to the Mediterranean islands of Gozo and Malta. This is Pharaoh Hound, number 20.
Chris, you brought up a great
The ancient
point
dog
about
breeds are
the teeth
beautiful.
and the Grand. So you may have seen the Trinecco, and
Yes.
some people at home may think this is, oh, it's the same breed, just bigger. It's not. They're totally different. The Trinecco is much more moderate. Their legs don't have that nice curve behind. They're much more straighter behind, which is very correct for the breed. Whereas a Pharaoh Hound's a little longer. in
I like
body,
Pharaoh Hounds.
a
Look at the
little more
muscles.
angulation
This
to the
dog
leg,
is
which that
yoked.
bend to the leg. So it looks subtle, but it's not.
Oh, we got a
for
handsome man
judge,
coming
it's
up.
Very different, but you can see that they're built very differently when you look at the.
Yeah, they look
Here
like
comes- they have
jackals.
a natural happy face smile. And there's a good look
They
at
do
it.
look
Watch.
happy. Ooh, who's this?
Hound striking color that traditionally brings big game to bay or tree.
Plot.
The plot is
The
intelligent,
Plot
alert, and
Hound?
confident.
What the
Looking
hell
for
is that?
stamina, endurance, agility, determination, and aggressiveness when hunting, the powerful, well-muscled Plot
Truman.
combines courage with athletic ability. Loyal and eager to please, the Plot is a bold and fearless hunter. This is Plot Hound, number 7.
Plot?
Could be looking at the Truman Show if he does well. But both of his grandsires.
Ooh, look at his nice trot.
So we're talking about some good company. Good one.
Handsome.
Connection.
That's what you do, Valerie. Is such a you want to produce the next great one, right, Valerie?
We're always trying. We're always trying. We're working really hard, knowing the genetics, like you said. Past dogs behind that dog's pedigree, brings it forward, and hopefully makes the next generation that's just as good or better.
It's the
Handsome.
dog of North Carolina.
The state dog of North Carolina, huh?
The Portuguese Podengo Pequeno is the smallest of the Podengo family. A rustic
Portuguese
breed,
Podengo
therefore, running
Pequeno.
rapid in Portugal. With
Rock and
regular
roll.
exercise
Call him
and
Rocky.
early training, they
Cute.
make lively and intelligent companions and watchdogs. The Podengo Pequeno should be longer than tall and may come in two coat types, smooth and wire. This is Portuguese Podengo Pequeno. Number 17.
Pequeno? Yeah, okay, buddy.
Oh, I hope that clears up. That's, I was saying, you built an alliteration with the name of that particular dog.
And we only recognize one size in this breed right now, but there actually are other sizes recognized outside of this country. So
The national dog of Portugal?
There's
I
many
figure.
different sizes in
Who
this
is
breed.
that coming
Look at
up?
the charm of this breed. They're
Holy
so
handsome.
and so wiry the whole time and always paying attention.
And almost smiling.
I just love that. It's just perfect.
And that's Rocky, hoping to be the champ.
Oh,
An American breed, the Red
holy,
Bone
look at this
is a
noble
strikingly beautiful,
beast.
solid red coat. He is passionate, well-driven hunter that loves to please and has the intelligence and stamina to excel in hunting.
I love this
search
color
and
of dog.
rescue, field trials,
That
and
really
patrol
dark
ring.
red
The
color.
Redbone is a versatile, courageous hound that makes a wonderful companion. This is Redbone Coonhound, number 7.
What a beast.
Well, the tail is very skinny. It's moving very fast right now.
The Redbone is another one of our pack hounds. So it hunts in packs. It actually is able to hunt animals that are going to be climbing trees. Has that gorgeous red mahogany
That
color.
coat. What kind of pet?
They're going to be wonderful pets to have, but they might need some exercise and some training. They can be a little bit obstinate, maybe.
Okay.
But they never leave the trail. They're on trail, they'll never leave the trail.
Beautiful dog. Wow. What a noble looking dog.
Rhodesian Ridgeback is a dog of formidable power, dedication, and courage. As a hunter, he descends from a variety of breeds crossed with a native ridge dog in southern Africa.
Rain on
in the
Zambezi.
1800s. The ridge of hair
Rain
on
on
the back is
Zambezi.
the identifying mark of
What
this
is
breed.
that?
This
Rain
is
on
Rhodesian
Zambezi?
Ridgeback, number 35.
So
Rhodesians are
we have
very
a great
handsome.
view of the Ridgeback. So they'll
I
have
love
these
dogs
two
that have
rolls
that
at
kind
the
of
top
black
and then the
snout, like
ridge
their
down the
face is
middle,
dark.
and it must be on all Ridgebacks.
Bred to hunt lions.
And you know, this isn't a
South
this was
African
a
national dog, South Africa. That is
would
wild.
go and dispatch a lion, but it would hold the
We looking
lion
at dogs?
bay
Yeah.
until the hunters
We're
got
watching
there.
the
So it used to
hound
be this
group of
battle
Westminster
dog.
right
Well,
now.
Valerie and I were watching them today and having this
Zambezi
great
is a river in
discussion about
Africa?
it. Valerie,
That
can-
probably is
I
what they
love this
mean.
breed. I show a lot of them back home, and they need to have size, but they need to be able to be athletic and agile and get out of the way.
The Salukis' elegance is deceptive. For millennia, Salukis have hunted in some of the world's most
Salukis.
inhospitable regions.
Like an
Their
Afghan
movement,
whippet.
whether in the show ring or on the coursing field, is the result of an supremely
Nightingale of
efficient coursing
Alahan.
hound.
Kira.
This is
Interesting.
Saluki, number 8.
This is another breed. You know, we talk about breed standards. This breed has one of the shortest breed standards because they wrote the standard to describe the essence of the breed without getting bogged down into the little details. And Valerie
Beautiful
knows that
dog.
the standards
Look at
are
the
so
tail
important, but
and all the
they
feathers
embrace this
everywhere.
breed for
I
what
like to
it
call them
did and
feathers.
not for the minutia of it. So it's such an elegant.
Like they put a dachshund in a taffy puller? Yeah.
This is a beautiful bitch too.
That's beautiful bitch. True.
Slim and leggy and
Beautiful
perfectly
bitch.
balanced, like almost like an athlete or a dancer.
Yeah, that is a
They're
beautiful
very
dog.
light, you know.
Light on their feet.
And they'll never be cumbersome.
That's a beautiful bitch right there. Flip that ear over though.
The Scottish Deerhound is a rare breed of ancient lineage. And
This looks
is
like a
the
smaller
royal
wolfhound.
dog of Scotland.
Scottish
Sir Walter Scott
Deerhound.
called them the most perfect creatures of heaven. Shown at Westminster
Diamonds on the
since very
inside,
first
Harper.
show in 1877.
Interesting.
They're dignified and gentle in temperament. They're large, rough-coated sighthounds, bred to pursue game. This is Scottish Deerhound, number 8.
Yeah, there's registered names and there's the call name. So the call name is Harper. And by the way, Bryce Harper just down the street. Phillies,
Handsome dog.
On the Mets. But it's the Yankees are on a roll early, and I'm sure this Scottish Deerhound should be get on a roll.
We're rooting for this beautiful Deerhound today.
Look at the tail,
And,
the curve of
this
it.
Dog, as Valerie said about the Greyhound and the shape. This is interesting because they don't stoop to the ground like a Greyhound does to dispatch prey because they're hunting a little larger animal. So they don't have quite as long of a neck as a Greyhound does.
And that kind of curled tail.
The Slugie is a rare breed
The what?
of sighthound from North Africa known for its hunting skills, speed, agility,
Slugie.
and endurance over long distances. This ancient breed, rich in history and culture, is equally at home in nomadic tents as in the hunt. This short-coated
Slugie.
breed is primarily a companion breed.
Not the
in United
Saluki,
States and
the
is also
Slugie.
proficient at lure coursing. This is
It's
Slugie
similar to the Saluki
number
though, I
7.
think. It's just it doesn't
First
have
winner
the
in
long hair.
2017. First came to the U.S. in the early 70s.
Yeah, so there's been a couple breeders that
Nicknamed
really
the Arabian
gone
Greyhound,
over to where
huh?
they originate from and
It,
brought
oh,
those
it's a
dogs
new
back.
breed. Debuted
They've
as a
done
new
great
breed
job
at the
as such a limited
2017
breed.
Westminster.
This is another one of our
Interesting.
rare breeds. And they've come so long because they were a primitive.
Oh, another handsome man coming up.
Survive in harsh conditions, and they've done
That's
such
a handsome
wonderful
looking man
job
right there.
elevating their temperaments a little bit more. to
Hounds
be
are so
more
handsome.
amenable to
Like the classic hunting dog hounds.
Very little body fat.
Oh,
The energetic treeing walker coonhound is perfectly suited for tracking and treeing raccoons.
Knight of El
From the
Dorado.
walker,
Nate.
the Virginia hounds and the
Knight
earliest English
of
foxhounds, the
El
treeing
Dorado.
walker is a fast, alert hunter with
Not
superb
Nate.
endurance. The breed is intelligent, confident, and sociable. This is treeing walker coonhound, number 9.
This dog's had a great career, and you know, when we talk about these rare breeds like a treeing walker, this dog has 99 Group 1s. Maybe today will be its 100th. You never know. I mean, what a goal that would
Beautiful
be.
dog.
It could be.
It very well could be. This dog has been recognized by judges all over the country, and you can see. I think this dog, big shake those ears off, and then put on a great show, just looking up at the handler. And Valley, that's
They're very
don't they
alert,
to
a
get
very
that
alert dog.
expression and-
They do. They want. That's a big part of the standard. They want to see that expression and show it to the judge. So they try to
Ooh.
go and stand there and take a peek.
Nate.
The Whippet looks
Yup,
similar
that's
to
a
the
Whippet,
Greyhound, but
alright.
is smaller and is a distinct breed.
Garden
For
Party.
centuries, these
Call her
extremely
Ivy.
fast
That's
sighthound
cute.
Has been used as a rabbit courser and racing dog in England.
Whippets
The
are
Whippet's
fucking
stamina
fast,
and
too.
power of acceleration are truly striking.
Their handler is their
This is
owner? Not necessarily,
number
no.
24.
Sometimes yes, but in many
Well,
cases no.
Back in what's been 60 years, the only
Because handlers also have like
best in show
careers
was back in
and like
1964.
histories. They could show multiple dogs.
Yeah, we've had a couple come close.
Yeah, knock it on the
You'll remember Justin showing one called Whiskey, and his wife showing one called Bourbon. This is a
The
new
Jenna
horse that's
Marbles
come out.
dog.
She just won the national specialty this year, and has really come on strong.
Cheers to Whiskey and Bourbon, by the way.
And for being so green and kind of new on the campaign trail, I think she's handling this atmosphere.
It's a lot to handle.
It's a lot to
It's a
handle.
lot for us to handle.
Yeah.
So imagine if
That's a
these
Kermit
guys
right
just-
there for sure. Yeah, that's Kermit, all right.
They love frisbee.
And we all love player frisbee. All right, so here, that's the group. That's a large
That's all of
group.
it? Who
And there's
wins?
your
Who
judge,
wins?
Christine.
Ooh.
And we'll take advantage of this.
Oh, everyone goes around again.
Beautiful side.
They ask some people to go around again so they can see the dogs.
Beagle, always a crowd favorite.
I think the beagle's baying as it goes around. It's crazy.
Long-haired dachshund.
Oh, beautiful baby. I think these are the best ones in the show that they ask them to go around again. They call them up. That is a beautiful dog.
Pat Trotter's new Norwegian Elkhound dog.
That dog is short, like in length. It looks compacted. That was the dog with the webbed feet.
Look at the last go around. That great open side gate we expect to see
Oh,
in the
she's
breed.
doing great.
Yeah, see, they call some of them back up. Yep, right there. Yep, that's how they do it. The Afghan.
this group. Just
Rest in peace, Dachshund.
Tonight's number winner is the Afghan Hound.
Afghan wins. That is a beautiful dog. Look at that tail.
Otter Hound is 3, Elk Hound is 4.
Look at the wiener dog. Look at the wiener.
Great record coming in here, and you know, prove why it got out of the
Ooh, wiener dogs wants to see the Afghan.
proved itself today in the breed ring and looked perfect in the group. So
Wow.
you know, it's a hard battle to beat a dog as beautiful.
Look at all the dogs.
Our first winner.
Look at all of
Let's
them.
head down to the
Look at all the dogs. Look at the wiener.
Alicia and Lewis, the Afghan Hound, getting all the hugs all the way around.
I don't care, Fox News woman.
I thought of you as you went.
That was fun. That was fun. I love doggies. Doggies are so fun. Well, 3:15. I think we'll probably call it. It feels weird to call it because I don't feel like I did anything. I didn't play a game. I ate some glizzies. I didn't hobby. That was fun though. Sorry that the stream is split in half in the VODs. I don't know why the stream cut out. My internet did not die. I guess we'll find someone to raid. I can't raid Profussy anymore, so who am I raid? That's me again. Oh, Hazumi. Yeah, I'll raid Hazumi, shit. Big Ham? I think I rated Big Ham last time, right? I don't... Or, no, I rated Cringy. I'll do Big Ham next time. I already have Hazumi typed in. Okay. Go see Hazumi. Bye, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. It was fun. Cerulean, thanks for subbing. Everyone, thanks for hanging out. It was fun. React streaming is super lazy and bottom of the barrel content, but it is fun and easy, and I don't know. Maybe we'll... I don't want to make it a habit, though. Don't want to make it a habit. Okay. Okay, bye. Going to the screen now. Bye.